Hello, Imperial Commissary, and happy Taco Tuesday. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another lovely Taco Tuesday. I hope you're all having a wonderful week. I hope you all had a great weekend. I'm just getting all set up on my side. Andrea's going to tag everybody here in a second. And then we're going to get going on another live auction right here on the Imperial Commissary. The place to buy, sell, and trade authentic vintage Star Wars figures on the internet. VIC. Remember, when you enter into the room, say hey so I know you're here and I know you can see me. Also, if you have any questions about me, about the IC, about ICCC, about the IC Roadshow that's going to happen in Chicago at the end of the month that I need volunteers for, hint, hint, just ask. ICCCon, whatever, just ask. Howdy, Joe Collins. How you doing? Daniel Neal. Hey, what's up, brother? Hey, Adam Chitwood. How's it going, man? I see you going to a lot of baseball games. I'm a little bit jealous, but at least it's just the Braves, so I don't feel that bad. Dan Belky Bartakamoose. What's up, dude? How you doing? How you living? I have a question. Does Barry Manilow know you rate his wardrobe? Dude, if I was only so lucky. Barry Manilow dresses top shelf, baby. That's when you know who you are, and you rock it. We're going to get started with just a naked Vader. Got no saber. Got no saber of naked Vader, but that's just something to start with that's boring, so nobody feels like they missed out while Andrea tags everyone. So there we go. We got a naked Vader. Well, he's got his cape, so I guess he's not naked. His cape's got a tear in it, too. But no saber Vader. No Saber Vader. What up, DJ? How you doing? We got a watcher on Twitch there. We got Adam Chitwood. Starts off at $8 on Darth Vader. Belky Bartakamoose, not enough. Chitwood beat you to it, brother. At 8 bones. Vader's at 8. $8 holla. He's alright looking, but not perfect. Got some paint there, though. Got some paint there, though. And Andrea's tagging everybody that wanted to tag right now, so we are good to go. We got $8 on Darth Vader. Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith. That post about the custom black blob figures went crazy on the IC. That was a great post, man. There was some beautiful swag at Echo Live out there in England, folks. So I hope you come correct and bring really, really awesome swag. You do awesome swag anyway. But I hope you make awesome swag for ICCCon. But I know you will. But Echo Live had some crazy good swag. Those figures were great. Very, very creative. What Adam's talking about is... one doesn't have them. But on the back of the carded figures, there's the two blacked out Ewoks in between Empire and Return of the Jedi. And they made these two black lumps that are the shape of the blackout on the back of the cards. It was very cool. Very cool. But yeah, Adam put up a post about that. If you check it out, very well done. Brand new. Nobody thought of that one before. That was a good idea. Howdy, Victor. How are you? How's it going? How you been? Andrea's tagging everybody. We got $8 on the Beater Vader. $8 on the Beater Vader. He's just to start off while Andrea gets everybody tagged so nobody feels like they missed out. Once again, we are streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. If you are bored and want to watch it over there, feel free to go on yonder. Your comments will pop right up here anyway. So whatever platform you prefer to watch it on, go for it. We're Taco Tuesdaying everywhere around the earth. Jason Belcha, what up, buddy? How you doing, man? How's it going? How you doing? How you been? And Belkibar Takamu's getting back on that horse at $10 on that lovely, well, not really lovely, but Darth Vader nonetheless. Hey, what's up, Joe Stutzo? How you doing, buddy? And there he is, the man of the hour, Jeff Gleason. Taco Tuesday evening, baby. Drinking beers. What? I'm not drinking a beer. I am drinking a Kettle One and Red Bull. So I can keep intensely excited for all you wonderful folks. I was asking somebody the other day, I was like, dude, why doesn't anybody else do live auctions? And they were like, it's really, really hard to sit alone and talk to yourself for 3 hours. And I was like, well, I didn't realize that because I like talking to myself. 3 hours every week. Shoot, remember when I used to do 2 of these a week during COVID? Goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. That's 6 hours a week talking to myself. But at least you guys respond. Just with lag. Oh, there we go. Andrea's all done. So we're going to scoot this Darth Vader over to letter A here. We're going to get our IC auction bot made for me by Derek Cernak. It's the only problem with the squishy thing there. Letter A is Darth Vader. Letter B, oh, Vader. I do sing sometimes. What do we have? Barry Manilow was brought up. What's a Barry Manilow song? Oh, Sweet Caroline, but that's garbage. That's for Red Sox people now. No, that's Neil Diamond, Sweet Caroline. What is Barry Manilow? He's a reverend in blue jeans, right? Reverend blue jeans, babe. Pew, 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 pew. Money talks, but it can't sing and dance, and it can't walk. Na, 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 na. Mandy, huh? When you came and you gave without taking, and I sent you away, oh Mandy. Nothing like going to Fenway and singing. Sweet Caroline, even the Yanks fan join in when they're in town. Nonsense. Adam Chitwood is spreading false lies and false information currently. The only respectful thing to do as a Yankee fan in Fenway Park is to throw a D battery. What? Apologize to all the folks out there. I was wondering, man, I like Barry Manilow. What is it? Barry Manilow does. Oh, I thought he dropped his blaster. He did not. Hammerhead with a blaster. Letter B. The Hammer. MC Hammer. Love is in the air every time I look around. That's not Barry Manilow, dude. That's like Barry White, right? Love is in the air. Wow, Toby Black dusting off the real name. $8 on Momonadon. Or Hammerhead to you fine folks. Here's a really, we got a really nice AT Commander here. A little bit O General Veers. I like General Veers because he goes to Darth Vader. He's like, don't worry, it's handled. You can land whenever you feel like it, bud. I got this. Don't worry about it. The rebels are handled. General Veers was really the best officer. He really just crushed it and did his job every darn time. Really, really nice. Great nose, great paint, great paint. He's even got the silver all the way around back, baby. All the way around back, he got that silver. 925.925. Wow, his head is tight. Ugh. He's been working on his traps. He's been working on his traps, dude. Letter C, AT-AT driver, or commander, General Veers, you might know him as. John Rocker said it all when he spoke about New York. What did he say? New York is awesome, and John Rocker's kind of garbage, but it's lucky he got a speaking career after, because he made like $18 as a baseball player. Is that what he said? Was he like, I'm John Rocker and I made $18 as a baseball player and I'm garbage, so luckily I'm an announcer that can talk crap about New York, even though I got stomped by them, what, 4 times? Chitwood? Not the nicest in the world, but he's got his blaster and these things have been selling so cheap on my auction, who cares? All right, we got $11 on A. We got B at 15 buccarinos. C is at $10. Hola, Lyle Jones. Como esta usted? Good evening, Dan Miller. $10 on Hammerhead, $10, $10 on Hammerhead. B is at 17 bones. A 12, C 15. Happy Taco Tuesday, Grant. We got $1 hair on General Veers. That's not enough, man. We already got $15 hairs on General Veers. $15. $15, little man. Put that in my hand. If the money doesn't show, then you owe me, oh. Does Vader have his wand? Nope, Vader's just a beater. He's even got a ripped cape. He was just the one to start off, so Andrea had time to tag. I always start off with something junky. Not junky, but a beater figure. That way nobody feels bad if they show up late. Be like, oh, I just missed the awesome one. You got it, Chitwood. There you go. Oh. Look at this crazy Vader I got in a thing. Is this what he looks like? Or did somebody paint him? Vader's jacked, man. Look at how jacked he is. It's like, yeah. Super jacked. Raw. Large, man. Raw. Yeah, Vader. He's got a double cape. Look at that. So much plastic. It's great. Keeps the rain off. Ooh, look at that. His torso twists. Crazy, right? I don't know. Royd Vader. My name is Royd Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith. Would explain his anger issues. Alrighty, kids, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Let's call that Darth Vader and get something else out there for you. We got no bids on D. A is at $12. B is at $17. C is at $15, and it's stupid nice condition. That's way too cheap. And then the red Snaggletooth is at no bids whatsoever, and he does have his blaster. So that's too cheap. I can't even sell it at $0. Early prototype version for the Pirate Force 2 line. There you go. Heading to Camden Yards to see the Braves play the Orioles in June. Man, you know what? And I hate to say it, but they have some darn good, like white pizza or 7 cheese or 10 cheese pizza in Baltimore. Really good. And how am I gonna? Somebody from Connecticut gonna say they have good pizza in Baltimore? But they do. They do. Jesse Hubble saw a great deal with his telescope. $5 on that red snag there. We got D at $15 as Adam Chitwood takes over on the red Snaggletooth. Adam Chitwood, $20 on C. 20. $20. We got $11 on D. Nick Williams. But it got taken over by Adam Chitwood at $15. Buccarinos, Doll has $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $5 on the red Snaggle, and he's got a smuggler blaster. Super cheap. $5 has. Isn't a smuggler blaster worth $15, or is that not true anymore? Because that seems to be a good deal. You know, you could just take that and give it to Han Solo. Han Solo. What's A at? A is at 12 doll hairs. He does not have his saber, and he's just a beater one, man. But he was what I started off with. D at $16. Jesse F. Hubble. Thank you, sir. 16 Bonarinos taking the lead. Matthew Carlisle. Hello there. Gotta do one of these. Hello there. What's A at? Mars Attacks, you got it. It was a quality movie. That AI Star Wars trailer has been floating around. It's pretty cool and weird. Man, AI is doing a lot of stuff. It's doing a lot of stuff. AI. Looks like we made it. The 1950s ones, they are pretty neat. Copacabana, there you go. It's at the Copacabana. With yellow ribbons in her hair and a dress cut down to there. She was a showgirl. Na-na-na-na-na. I don't know all of the words, but I would know it if he was singing it, because that's how you do when you sing along. You need a pro to be singing all the time with the song at the Copacabana. Music and laughter. You know what, Barry Manilow? You know what's cool about Barry Manilow? He was a jingle writer. I don't think he wrote Jolly Green Giant, did he? What did he write? I know he wrote the Band-Aid thing. Let me look. Let me look up Barry Manilow. Barry Manilow jingles. It's too bad that Barry Manilow doesn't collect Star Wars toys, because he'd be like, wow, it's so cool. They're talking about my stuff, man. But he's not here. Yeah, look at this. Stuck on Band-Aid. I'm stuck on Band-Aid brand because Band-Aid's stuck on me. Barry Manilow. Did you know? Charlie Hopper, best jingle writer ever. He did make money off it, that's for sure, till he went crazy. My favorite was his Tiger Blood one. Grab a bucket of chicken is Barry Manilow. Here, let's check out Barry Manilow's things here. I don't know what the grab a bucket of chicken thing is. Let's listen in here. It is a finger-licking day. I don't know that one. Barry Manilow, though. That's Barry Manilow too, Pepsi. You deserve a break today, McDonald's. He used to crush it, huh? There's a ton of them here. Wild. Barry Manilow. The Love Boat. Where we embark on a sea of love. The Love Boat. Scott T. Fife. What up, Fife? Good evening, glad I'm excited. I'm excited you're bringing the road show to Chicagoland. Come on down, brother. Be a volunteer. I'll buy you pizza. We'll go out for a nice, possibly Chicago deep dish pizza if that's what y'all are into. I don't mind eating an open-faced sandwich from time to time, so I will power my way through a deep dish if you like. But yeah, come on out, man. Even come on out if you want to bring stuff. Sign up for tickets. I'm going to start advertising. The advertising's about to start, so we get a lot of random folks, at least the first one, random folks. Nobody I see was even there, which was crazy, except for the people that were helping, and my lovely wife. Hey, Brad Cole, how you doing? How's it going? It's the Wes Anderson style trailer. What were you talking about? Oh, Mars Attacks. Client came into work today wearing an IC t-shirt. I love it. Did you say you and me are going to make deals, baby? Charlie Hopper, who was on an episode of Love Boat where he once played Florence Henderson's lover. Dude, if Florence Henderson was only so lucky, all right? Barry Manilow was the macaroni. Coincidentally, Robert Reed was in the same episode in an unrelated storyline. In one scene, he and Florence walked by each other and they were like, do I know you? Nice. Quality. I like those. A little almost breaking the fourth wall, but not really. I dig that. Scott D5, I am working on that. Need to make sure that I have childcare. Bring the kids, man. We'll put them to work. I don't care how young, it's all right. Get them sticking stamps. No, just kidding. I appreciate it, Fife. Tell your friends. Will that road trip be coming to Vegas? Viva Las Vegas. Yeah, probably, man, eventually. I end up in Vegas like once a year. It would be nice if it was for a purpose. All right, kids, I'm going to read them again. Darth Vader with no saber at $12. Hammerhead, complete, $17. That's $17 with an Imperial Blaster. Isn't an Imperial Blaster worth that? I don't even know. What are the rules? There's a chance that's Letty, but I don't know. I don't think so. All right, fine. Hammerhead with Imperial Blaster, $17. AT-AT Commander in stupidly nice condition, $20. And Red Snaggletooth complete, $16. All right, that's the prices of the day. We're going to call them and we're going to get to some new stuff. Can't be singing jingles the whole time. Love is in the air every time I look around. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Man, I like Barry Manilow too, and then I like Neil Diamond a lot too. And then Neil Diamond, though, he did the freaking Red Sox thing, and I don't like that very much. Because everybody's got to be like, Sweet Caroline, dun, dun, dun. But that's because Red Sox fans can only figure out those three words. Dun, dun, dun. It's perfect for them. Sorry, everybody that's a Red Sox fan. I'm not really a Red Sox fan hater. I'm just a Red Sox hater. So sorry. Congratulations on your team winning World Series and whatever else. You guys had beards and stuff, and you did cowboy stuff, right? You guys were all like, we're cowboys from Boston. I remember that. And everybody else was like, your salsa's made from New York City. And they were all like, cowboy up. We have beards. We're so cool. Go Red Sox. Big Papi is the best player of all time, but he doesn't play the field. Okay. What's that, dear? I'm sorry, say again? Oh, Hammerhead is still alive. There we go. I had music on. Andrew's focused. Good, get back to work. I'll check back in a bit. Have a good one, Matthew. Which one is Hammerhead here? B. Hammerhead is letter B. Every time I look around, this hammerhead is let it be. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Bleep bloop bleep bloop bleep bloop bleep bloop bleep bloop bleep bloop bleep bloop. We got a gonk. It's a bit busted up, missing his antenna, but otherwise good. And he's going to go with a Jawa that's a bit busted up. Got a little restitch there by a mom or a grandma. Still Jawa. And he will be here with the busted droid, fixing him up. And I think that's good enough for the Jawa song, everybody. So, there you go. Chitwood, I know you'll like this one, man. Chitwood's favorite song. Houdini! Jawas. Very, very nice Hoth Rebel Commander. Jawa. Great condition, scarf is nice. Jawas in the sand crawler, trying to make $1. You can hear them holler now. Houdini! Really nice condition. I see no paint loss. Very, very nice. He likes the Jawa song too. He'll be letter A. Houdini! We'll run that back. Houdini! Jawa. Hope Han Solo. Looks to be in really good shape. Trying to make $1. You can hear them holler now. Houdini! Got some white paint on there. Jawas. Or actually, that might be a scratch. Yeah, that's a scratch on the back of his head. Still, got his blaster. Otherwise, he looks really nice. Houdini! Alright. Bosk. Fall into the bosk. He's drilled through the streets of Baghdad. Listen to this. Thank you for your service. Nature of the Navy, what you doing driving in the desert? Pretty nice Bosk. Oop, just dropped his blaster. But he does have a blaster. He is complete. No pew on the Jawa. He's just sitting there with a busted droid. And he's got some stitching issues. But it's just a little lot, droid and Jawa. What you see is what you get, and you ain't seen nothing yet. I wasn't the average sailor. Nice. I get what you mean. Oh, there's no room for Bosk. Forget it. I'll put up Bosk next. My bad. I'm showing you more than I have room for. Let's see. Gotta. You should see West Virginia football fans sing Sweet Caroline. Is that a thing? They sing Sweet Caroline as well? No, you never saw Andrea wearing a Johnny Damon Red Sox jersey. You wouldn't even see Andrea wearing a Johnny Damon Yankee jersey. Come on, son. 12A, C5, C10. We got $10 on C. That's cheap. That's super cheap. It is a Jawa and a, I mean, it's not the best condition, but $10. A naked Jawa is worth more than $10. Jason McKee is in the lead on C at 10 doll hairs. What do we got on A? Let's see here. A is at $12. B is at 18 doll hairs. That needs to be called. And Jawa and Gronk is at $10. $15 with Greg James there. And we got Han Hoth complete at $0 hairs. Not a single penny has been bid on Han Solo Hoth. I'll tell you what we're going to do, though. We're going to call that Hammerhead. Stop. Hammer time. Sold! MC Hammer, go Hammer. Hammer sold. All right. Mr. Hammerhead, you're all done, buddy. We're going to get up that Bosch. Mr. Bosch, how are you? D5, Rex Kintig. Kintig. That's what I'm going with. Tell me if I'm wrong, Rex. Rex Kintig. D6. We got Casey Blevins at $6 on D. Does he actually have a real name? Who, Bosk? Bosk. Hammerhead, Momandadan. C17, the Mighty Ducks are back. What's on Gonk and Jawa? D is at $6. That is a Han Solo complete with Smuggler Blaster. C is at $17. That is a Jawa and a Power Droid. B is at $0 hairs, but I just put it up. And D is crazy. D is way too cheap. $6. Ba-dee-dum. That needs a bit more ice. Andrew Grind showing up in time, putting a $10 bid on letter D. That's Han Solo Hoth right there. We got B at $10, D at $7, C is at $20. What up, Mike Mazzetti? How you doing, buddy? $20 on D. Arthur Lou. What up, buddy? How you doing? Arthur Lou. An extra watch on there. What's A at? A. A is at $12, and he's in beautiful condition. Hoth Rover Soldier. Good evening, Michael Mazzetti. Everything's great, brother. I got no complaints. I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control. Zuckus. Which one's Zuckus? This guy. Yes? Zuckus? There you go. There you go, Brad. Chris Jacobs putting $13 on letter A. Letter A for all y'all in the building is a very, very nice Hoth Rebel Commander complete. Andrew Grind stepping in time again. $15 on letter A. Brad Cole, other Zuckus, you want a Forlom? We go by Kenner names here, fella. I don't know if I have one, man. Which is a weird figure not to have, but I haven't really noticed one just sitting. Let me look. No, I do not have one, which is random. I should. I got his blaster. Does that help? Not really. His name is Zuckus. He plays the trombone. Yellow ribbons in his hair and his robot down there. Zuckus. Hello? Hello, Zuckus. Hey, look at that, prototype modern. Bloop. Zucky Duck. I have no Zuckus for you, I am sorry. I'll keep an eye peeled for one for you though, brother. Oh, you don't have to be sorry, I was just teasing, bud. There you go. I'll find them, don't worry. I'm just, not today, obviously. Unless I got one over there. I'll look at that when I get up from my break. C22, Andrew Ryan. We got D at 11. A is at 20. C is at $25. Letter D is the shocker right now. $11 for Han Solo Hoth Complete. Just his blaster's worth $15, so you're getting paid $4 to take the figure right now. Gronk and Jawa are going for $25 right now. Bosk is only at $10. That Hoth Rebel Commander is a beauty. He deserves every penny of that 20, and hopefully he'll go up a little because he is nice. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Joe Stutzo knows where it's at. He says $14 on Han Solo. Is anybody into an Uze Stormtrooper? He just sits on this desk and he's perfect. Unlike all the other Uze Stormtroopers ever sold. This one's really nice. Whoa. What cool things might we find in this little tray? Bunch of Players Club cards. From casinos. Some of my business cards. Whoa! Big score. Forever stamps. Andrew, you want those? Whoa, check it out. Biker Scout. Pencil sharpener. And an awesome rock. Look at this cool rock I found one day. Like a shark tooth. Yes, Andrea wants my stamps. I'll throw them in the action figure box, babe. They're all yours. Stamps. It's what's for dinner. Stamps are going up again. Watch out, now. Everything's going up again. Up, 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 up. Hey, Ma, how you doing? That's my mom there, everybody, so in case you didn't know. Say howdy, howdy, howdy. She's awesome. Pretty much got my personality and certainly my attitude from that lady, so if you like it, there's the source. If you don't like it, too bad, we're awesome. All right, we're at $18 on D, D15, D19. There we go. Han Solo Hoth at $19. Casey the Man Blevins. I have so many cool stickers over here. There's lots of cool stuff. If I ever kick the bucket, you guys go through all my stuff. You're gonna find good stuff. That Darth Vader head up there. I don't know why. That's random. Darth Vader case. He's dusty. Nothing inside. Whoa, cool. He's got the... That's a good one. It's got Boba Fett on it. Perfect. I like looking through stuff. It's cool. Look, I have this whole box here. Andrea, you want some Christmas cards? I just found a box of Christmas cards. Whoa, look at that. Still sealed. DVD-R. Watch out. If you ever need old tech, I'm your guy. Ooh, a whole bunch of Post-it notes. That's cool. I can use those. Green. How much on the Vader case? Well, I don't know, bro. You want me to sell it? It was just in my room. I was just looking around at stuff. I can sell it. I'll put it up next, man. It's got the good insert, so it's worth shipping it. Vader cases are a hassle to ship, though. This one's a bit dusty. Give it a little wipe down there. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. It's actually a really nice Vader case. It's a bit dusty. You're gonna have to dust it more when you get it because I don't have any cleaning products here. I'm just hand dusting it with a dry Kleenex. Dust cost extra? Of course, man. That's how you know it's authentic. Well, if you are trying to collect them all, do you need this one as well? Because I have this Darth Vader case insert as well, which is a different one. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Maybe I'll sell them both together. For a package deal. Covered in dust. It's because that was top shelf in the back. Yoda. Yeah, my mom likes Yoda. That's her favorite, for sure. Oh, she does, yeah. What does she have in her collection? She does have Yodas. She was counting them the other day. She was putting them up on her window, and I was talking to her on the phone. And I think you had, what, 11 or 12 Yodas, Ma? Vintage Yodas? She's even got the Swarovski crystal Yoda there. She likes Yoda. I was a little sad last shipment. No ICCC sticker. Did you get candy, or did somebody just forget to give you a sticker? We'll give you an extra sticker next time. Andrea, right? He needs a sticker. Casey Blevins needs an extra sticker. Sometimes we forget, man. There's a lot. Believe it or not, there's a lot of stuff that gets shipped from that store. There's tons of stuff. eBay and stuff. This is a small little corner of what actually gets shipped. Vintage 1983 skin cells. No way. That Darth Vader case has only been up there for, shoot, probably like 6 years, 7 years. It's just sitting on the side of my thing here. This is a cool room. I have really cool stuff. You guys can't really see it, but it's like cool. Alrighty. Let's see where we are. We are at $10 on the complete Bosk. We are at $20 on the Hoth Rebel Commander complete. We are at $25 on Gonk and Jawa, or not complete. We are at $19 on Han Hoth. So if you guys want any, I got a candy of Three Musketeers. Yeah, you know what happened with that. So we had to go to this parade, right? And I was like, you know what's a great idea? We just got in the new flyers. Let's stick candy on it and give it to the kids. So anyway, we got there. We weren't allowed to give out candy because I guess people kill you with candy nowadays because we're living in 2024 and everything is terrible. But so what we did is we're just sending them. So you will get candy over the next little while. There's all different kinds in there. Twix bars and Kit Kats and whatnot. So keep an eye on the thing. Did you like the new flyer, Andrew? We split it, so we got Icy Toys on the back there now. A little bit more cross promotion. That's what we call it. And yes, all the candy is fresh. There's nothing wrong with it. You can totally eat it. Everybody likes a treat. Alex Salazar, $11 on Bosk. $11 on Bosk. Alex Salazar is already at $11 on Bosk, Jim, so you would have to go $12 if you want that Bosk. We're at $11 on Bosk. Bosk. Alright, let's call the, well, I gotta wait. We're gonna wait a second, because I'm gonna do that Darth Vader case like I said I would. Like I said I would. Call the crib, same name, number, same hood. It's all good. You know what? I could just try it on another Darth Vader case. I don't have one up here, but I know Andrea has tons of them. I don't know. Everyone has no allergies to something. Yeah, sure enough. Not like we were kids. Yeah, that's valid. Mom, my peanut butter sandwich is choking me. Eat it or else you get nothing else. Now. B12. Good vitamin. When do you drive in Chicagoland? I'm going to be there Friday. I have a meeting with a couple of the companies at C2E2 about ICCC. And then I will be going to Kane County the morning of Sunday. And then Saturday, I'm doing ICC or IC Roadshow Saturday. So I'll be up there Friday evening, maybe Friday afternoon, but I got to go to C2E2 as much as I don't want to go. But hopefully we get some sponsorships for ICCCon. I can stop paying for absolutely everything myself. Huh. 15 on Bosk. We got Alex Salazar bosking it. Bosking in the limelight. Bosk. Ooh. That's the only good Red Sox ever. Do you know that's my favorite baseball player, even though he started off as a Red Sox? But right there is Fundamentals. That's what he is right there. Mr. Fundamentals. Mr. Wade Boggs. Nice. Good luck with those meetings. I like C2E2. It's a good Comic-Con. That's what I hear. I seldom, dude, I seldom go to Comic Cons anymore. Because I'm always there being like, this is garbage compared to ICCC. No. No, but for real, it's like always lines and like chaos. No, you don't even get to open it. I'll put it in, I'll melt the baggie for you, Alex, so you gotta rip it open, alright, bud? So you can't get into it without ripping the baggie. C2E2 on Friday, too. Nice, dude. That's cool. There you go. C2E2. C2E2. Alright, let's call these going once. We're calling them all, so get on the boat or get off. Going twice. Going thrice. Sold. Sold. Congratulations, everybody. You won vintage Star Wars figures. I don't know if I have a lighter up here, Alex. Should always have a lighter wherever you are. You never know when the world is going to end and you need fire. Here, I got you, Alex. No, I don't have a fully functional lightsaber yet. I wish. I'll take 2. If you guys don't know Alex Salazar, he is the opener. He opens things on his YouTube channel. So we have to give him something to open, even though he bought something that wasn't sealed. So here's what we're going to do. I don't have a lighter on me, Alex, so I'm just going to make it really, really hard to get in here. How's that? There we go. See, taped. And we'll do this. We'll do this. There you go, buddy. Double tape, triple tape. Everything taped. Here, I'm going to stick a Boba Fett sticker on it. Make it quadruple taped. Boba Fett. Yeah, buddy. Check it. Now you got something to open. It's all worked out. Alright, next up is going to be that Vader case we were talking about. But since I have 2 different Vader inserts, what I'm going to do is I will promise you a case with all 3 tabs in good condition or whatever. This one's really, really nice. Actually, we'll just sell this one. We'll sell this one first. And then we're going to sell that other piece next because I didn't realize this had an unused sticker sheet as well, which makes it somewhat valuable. Valuable. Beep. And a Boba. Oh, Boba Fett. Alright, there you go, starting at $1. It's actually a really good Vader case right there. Empire Strikes Back Vader case. Oh no, not childproof. Hey Vanessa, how you doing? How you been? How's it going? It's actually a really, really nice piece. All of a sudden, because of this is really hard to find now. It's not like it used to be. Alex Salazar starts it off at $30. $30. And you got Boba Fett there on that. This is a nice Darth Vader case for sure. We got 30 on the Vader case, 40 on the Vader case, It's got the sticker sheet, unused sticker sheet, and it is the Empire Strikes Back Vader case. Empire, as you can see here as well. Empire Vader case. Well, hence Boba Fett. So yeah, obviously it's the Empire Vader case. My fault. We got Salazar at $45 on Vader case. Alex Salazar, 45 on Vader. We got Don Riggin takes over at $50. Great Vader case right there, folks. Really nice. Right on eyes. We got $50 on the Vader case. It does have the unused sticker sheet, which I'm quite sure is probably worth that $50 alone. If anybody out there is into that sort of thing, unused sticker sheets. Pardon me. Fife says 55 on the Vader case. 55 on the Vader case. Scott D. Pfeiffer. The Fife man. Pfeifferino. Fife is in the lead. Okay, where are we at? Don Riggin, $58. I just need a sticker sheet for my original Vader case. Those sticker sheets are tough to come by, but also it depends on which Vader case you have, because this is the Empire sticker sheet, so it might not fit the one you're looking for, bud. Good evening, Jeremy Schmidt. How you doing, bud? How's it going? How you doing? All right, we got Don Riggin in the lead at $58 on this one. Empire Strikes Back case with unused sticker sheet. Fife says $60 on the Vader case. $60 on the Vader case by Pfeiffer. Doing great. Hope the same. Saw you live from the store last week. Andrea's killing it there. Yeah, she's got a really cool store, man. Nah, Cooper's son got sick at school, so Cooper cut out early, so we had to run over to the store and cover. And I was sitting there like, what am I supposed to do? And she's like, don't touch nothing. So I just walked around and did a live video. But yeah, she's got a beautiful store there, man. It's the kind of store I'd want to go to. You don't gotta walk around and there's a bunch of garbage. There's cool stuff. And some rare stuff too. And stuff you'll never see anywhere else. I think mine is the Empire. Well, there you go. Fife is in the lead at $60. We're gonna call this one here, folks. So if you want to get in on it, now is the time. Never let the husband near anything. Yeah, that's valid, man. I don't know what I'm doing either, you know? You know what's funny? Like on the video, I faced I put like these they're Indiana Jones, modern Indiana Jones or whatever, and there was like a hole on the shelf, right, where there was space. So I like faced everything and put everything forward, and I guess they changed some of the prices or whatever. So the 3 that were missing were right by the register. So like all that, like me facing them and pulling them forward and all that stuff was completely pointless, and there was nowhere to put the 3 that were supposed to be there in the first place that were right there. So the only thing I did, which was extremely minimal, was a total waste anyway. But I did walk around, and Lyle Jones bought a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, one of the 3 baseball cards in the store, so that worked out. Don Riggin, $62 on the Vader case, $62 on the Empire Strikes Back Vader case. Fife is out. Looks like Don Riggins going to take it down. Going once, twice, 3 times. Don Riggin. Sold to Don Riggin. Aloha, Guywood Dela Cruz. How are you, my brother? Hope you're doing well in Hawaii. Hawaii. Akaleke maka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. It's the island greeting that we sing to you in the land where palm trees play. I don't know if that's right. Magaliki Maka is the wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. All right. I'm going to sell this one. It will come with a Darth Vader case, but I don't have one here, but there are plenty at the store. So, Andrea, please mark it accordingly. This one is the yellow and red. So the yellow and red insert. There we go. Red. Yellow. And it will come with a Darth Vader case. So this is... You could do Darth Vader case 2, or this is a New Hope Darth Vader case. Nope, there's Boba Fett on there. Yep, there's Boba Fett on there too. Boba Fett. That's got to be an Empire case as well. Supper is done and done. What's next? What'd you have for supper? Tell me it was tacos. Did I watch this or watch the Red Wings? Well, I don't know. You could do both. Put me on your phone with closed captioning and put the Red Wings on the TV. Or actually put me on the TV and the Red Wings on the phone, because I am definitely way more fun to listen to than any sports announcer. Tacos, sort of. Instead of shells, everything was stuffed into bell peppers. Well, that sounds healthy. I'm just kidding, Chitwood. I'm sure it was quite good. I had 3-day-old beef stew for my birthday. Hey, happy birthday, man. And yo, there is nothing wrong with leftover beef stew. It gets better the more it sits. As long as it sits refrigerated. Gets nice and soft. Oh, beef stew is good. I like beef stew. Alright, we got the secondary Darth Vader case. There we go. Don Riggin says $30 on the case. $30 on the case. Don, I should call it for you right now just because I want to see Mike have to ship 2 Darth Vader cases in one box. Speaking of sports announcers, I'm a huge fan of NASCAR, but I never understood why they use announcers. I don't know, man. To be honest, I've never really truly watched an entire NASCAR thingy. It's just not my personal thing. I don't know why they would have an announcers. Jeff Petty takes a left and a left. Oh, here comes another left. How will they handle a left? Watch out, there's a left. 500 times. Don Reagan, I'm going to call it because I think it's funny. Michael Lester, if you're watching, I'm sorry, buddy, but it's hilarious. Sold to Don Reagan for 30 bones. There you go. Don, I'm just putting it in this case, and I'll just throw another Darth Vader case in there for you, buddy. So both of your inserts are in the same case. Okay? And you'll get one empty Darth Vader case as well. They have street courses now, so there's right turns? No way. I'm not buying it. Those aren't NASCAR, though, right? Those are like, what is it called? Drifters. Hello, racer. Is that what it's called? Hello, racer. What are we doing? Does anybody remember? Chief Chirpa? Hail to the chief, baby. Here is Chief Chirpa. His favorite pastimes include eating human beings and kidnapping people. They've changed it quite a bit. NASCAR does street courses too. That's crazy, man. I'd watch it. There you go. Belt thingy is scratched up, but whatever. He's a complete Chief Chirpa. Letter A, starting at $1. Get the stick out of it. Here's Forlom. I'd watch a stock car jump a curb at 185 miles an hour. I'm down. There's little marks on that one arm. But he is complete. Letter B. Forlom. Forlom. Here, how about a bit of the yellow? This Princess Leia does not have a blaster, but she's super nice. But she's a little bit yellow. Like here's that Uze Stormtrooper. And if you could tell, it's just a little bit yellow. So there you go. Yellow Leia. Letter C. A little bit of the yellow. Her cape's good. It's yellow. And then D is for Dengar, obviously. And this Dengar is a beauty. Thank you, Andrew Grind. That is very kind of you. It should pop up because I think my closed captions are on, but that is very kind of you, sir. I do appreciate it. And Dengar, quite nice Dengar. Look, he's always scratched up on his chest or something. This one is not. Very good paint on him. Letter D is for Dengar. Half man, half mummy, all bounty hunter, Dengar. B at 10, C at 20, C not enough, D, B at $12, Dan Belkey. Princess Leia, no blaster C, but she's yellow. She has yellowing and body and cape. Yep, yes sir. She's a bit of the yellow. YELLO. Do 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 do. B at $15, $15 on B. Letter D is Dengar complete. Yes sir. Casey Blevins, $13 on A. $13 on A. God, that needs ice. It is just hot. It's not hot, but it's not cold. I get ice on break there. Pretty gross. Somebody has to buy a Lily Letty removable rocket Boba Fett from me for the love of everything good in this world, please. I have 3 of them. I only need 1. What are we sipping on this evening? Gin and juice. No. Ketel One and Red Bull. Sugar-free Red Bull. The breakfast of champions. Vodka. Vodka and the Red Bull. Vodka and the Red Bull. Miller Lite. It's Miller time. Bit of the yellow. I need that Fett. What Fett? Oh, this Fett? You do. I give you a killer deal for your birthday, Chitwood. Tell your wife to give me a buzz. She'll hook me up. She gives me a free trip to somewhere fun, and I give her a removable rocket Boba Fett. Richard Merrick, A14. A14. All right, we've got $14 on A. B has $16. C is out $20. That is a complete Leia, even though she's a bit of the yellow. And then Dengar complete is at $0. Nobody got any love for Dengar, and Dengar's in great condition. Really, really nice. Really nice. Really, really nice. She just gave me the evil eye. I keep telling you guys. I tell y'all, and I'll preach it to the end of time. Get your significant other a focus figure, and then you get to buy a Boba Fett as long as you buy them a Jawa. That's how I get away with it. That's how I get away with murder. Joe Stutzo, $7 on C. We got $8 on 8. D on $8. Adam Chitwood. Jason McKee takes over on D at 10 bones. 10 Bonerinos. We got Chief Trooper complete at $15. Forlom is at $16. Leia No Blaster with a bit of the yellow is at $20. And Dengar is at 10. C is at 20. Yep. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Joe. I just read it off. I got it right on the repeat. Doesn't that help? I got it right on the repeat. Drop my post-it note dispenser. Oh no, it's broken. Boing, it's boing. Oh no. My post-it note dispenser is shattered. B, $18. Greg James in the lead on B at 18 bones. now it's super broken. Super broken. Hey, does everybody know what happens after this live sale tonight? Everybody out there? I'll let you guess. No tears on C, right? I don't know. Let me check her out. Nope, no tears on C. She's actually really, really, really nice. She's just yellow. I mean, I don't do anything to the figures, but she's just yellow. You got it. Dan Bilkey knows where my mind's at. Shogun. If you have not been watching Shogun, you are screwing up. Go watch it. It's on Hulu. You get it with Disney Plus nowadays or something. But Shogun is epic. The last episode was unbelievably awesome. And it even tricked me, and I've seen about more media than, I don't know, anybody. Ted Turner. I've seen more media than Ted Turner. But it's awesome. It's awesome. And the last episode was so cool. It's so cool. And I was being like, no, don't do that. And then I was like, whoa. And then I was like, oh. And I was like, oh, that's messed up. And then I was like, oh, you got me too. It was good, man. Last time I was triple surprised like that was, I don't know, Michael Douglas, The Game. Remember that movie? That's the last time I was surprised as I was. It's the last episode of Shogun. Go watch Shogun. I'm taping together my Post-it note dispenser because it totally shattered when it fell off my desk. So now it shall be taped. I've had this for like a billion years. Look, baseball. Cool, right? There we go. Good to go. Get another 6 months out of that. Need to reread the book. Yeah, sure enough. Well, there's been a lot of renditions of the Shogun type story, but I don't know. This one's just, it's good. It's really good. Just started episode 9. Nice. C21. Ooh, Fallout. I haven't watched Fallout yet, but I did hear it's really awesome. Yeah, amazing show. Is Shogun the original or remake? It's a remake currently out on Hulu. It's currently coming out. It's on like episode 9 now, but like episode 10 drops tonight at like 8 o'clock, right after my show. Shogun book? Yeah, Shogun is a story that's been told numerous times. Why you want to read the Shogun book? Andrea's really into it. I think Andrea's getting really into Kung Fu, because today, what do we watch today, dear? I don't remember, but it was like definitely like hand-to-hand combat, I don't know, karate or something movie, and a TV show, and she's like, let's watch that. And I'm like, do you like Kung Fu now? Because, I don't know, we'll start watching Ip Man, and because everybody be like, ooh, Chirrut Imwe is super cool because, you know, he beat up everybody in Rogue One, but dude, Chirrut Imwe is super cool because he's IP Man, if you're unaware. Ip Man. Ip Man is no joke. Adam Chitwood says $25 on that beautiful Leia that happens to be yellow. $25 on Leia. Top time all books. There you go. Nice. We just watched Dune, the 2 Dunes. They were alright, but I did buy the Dune book. Check out the Dune book. My only problem with the Dunes is that one girl, she's super famous. So like the movie kind of like was like, look, this is the famous person in it, like 20 times for no reason. Shogun on Audible, nice. I'm listening to Thrawn. Andrea, what's it called? The Thrawn we're listening to. Because when we mow the lawn, see, we mowed the lawn. You see, I got to start a suntan. We mowed the lawn just a couple days ago for the first time this year. And Thrawn Ascension. Or Ascendancy, that's it. Thrawn Ascendancy is what we're listening to right now. And I'm almost done with that one. Good old Timothy Zahn, read by Mark, what's his name? Mark, I'm drawing a blank. Too many famous people in Dune. Dude, that's the problem. You know what? That's the problem with Star Wars too, man. They keep putting famous people in it. I wish they would stop. Mark Thompson, that's who it is. There you go. Can I see C? For sure. Which one is C? C is Leia. Here, I'm going to give you a zoom in because she's quite nice. She just happens to be yellow. Tune audiobook is like 26 hours long. That's all right. It takes me 4 hours to mow my lawn a week, times however many weeks are in the summer. But, like, she's really nice. But here, this is her on a white piece of paper. So that's what she looks like. Just a bit of the yellow. But that's her right against a bright white piece of paper. Like, the back of her cape isn't even that bad. Quite nice, though. Super cheap. Mike, did you get Tim for ICCC yet? Now, man, I am not announcing guest stars until 3 months before. I'm sure you're referencing Timothy Zahn. We did have Timothy Zahn like 3 years ago. Oh, whatever. Don't tell anybody. You ready? There's only a few people watching. You ready? Yes, we did get Timothy Zahn. He'll be there this year. Bring your books. Don't tell anybody. But yes, he's contracted. He's coming. The man himself. Yeah, don't tell anybody. I'm not announcing until 3 months before. But you can tell people. I guess it doesn't matter. What does it matter? We're already selling tickets like hotcakes, and I got 13 vendor tables left. It is spoilers, dear. But he asked straight up, and we were talking about Timothy Zahn, and these people are watching my show, so why not? Just, I'll let a cat out of the bag. Any hint on which day is the best to attend, as I am limited? It's not like that, man. I try my very best to have the guest stars there all the time. It's not like other shows where they're like, well, we'll have this guest star on Wednesday, and this guest star on Thursday, and this guest star on Friday, because they want to sell tickets to every single day. If you have a ticket to one day, I want you to have the best chance of seeing everybody. I would say Thursday will be the slowest day. Obviously, it's VIP only. VIPs usually use it to shop, and then we do a cool little VIP something special. Friday will be fine. I think it'll be decently busy. We've never done a Friday where it wasn't just VIPs. Saturday is always the big day, but it's always packed because everybody's so used to the way cons are, where they're like, oh, they got the best people on Saturday, but it's not really like that. And then Sunday, dude, you want to roll right through? Go Sunday morning. Get there as early as possible Sunday morning, and you'll be able to do everything because we're in the Bible Belt. So literally no one does anything here on Sunday until afternoon. Nobody. They eat breakfast at best. But also Sunday is always like, well, all the vendor tables have been picked through really well. You miss room sales. If you want to do it big, I think they do room sales. Nick Smith McCombs, are you watching? Nick Smith McCombs is setting up room sales this year. I'm not sure if they're Friday or Saturday. I can look. Hold on. Let me look. What is it called? Lobby sales, room sales. I don't know what it's called. Trying to find the link. Ah, here it is. Yeah, if you want to do room sales, they happen here at night. So just join that Facebook group, and then you can keep track of the room sales. I'll share it to the IC right now, too. No, I won't do that, or else it'll mess up my thing. What money is B at? B is at $19. I think I'm going to do ICC Con, keep hearing good things. Well, good, man. The best part about it, dude, is you've been hanging out in the IC for a while. You get to meet all your friends, man. You get to meet real life, all the people you talk to every day. Greg James, $19 on... Oh, nope. Thomas Franco, B is at 20. Dan Bilkey, B is at 21. Thomas Franco, 22 on B. Kevin Confer, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Adam Chitwood, I did 5K in room sales the last 2 years. Love room sales. I probably spend that in room sales too. Nice. No, that's the cool thing about room sales. Yeah, people make bank at room sales, man. There's lots of movement. If you ever make too much bank, please buy more ICCC stuff. Adam Chitwood buys plenty of ICCC stuff. But remember, you're getting free vendor area. That's a $750 savings if you just do room sales. But also, they get packed real quick. So they're going to get packed quicker. But Chitwood, you're always the guy with the I got free beer or whatever, right? And they were I thought I saw something in the elevator 2 years ago. Is that right? I will have Chitwood's authentic armory as usual. Hundreds and hundreds of authentic accessories, blasters, staffs, etc. I posted up a sign-up sheet in the elevator last year so I could see what rooms. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, dude, do it. That's cool, man. I like how it's got this whole thing. Honestly, on room sales days, I'm not sure if it's Friday or Saturday for room sales this year, but on room sale days, what I do is we finish up, we lock up, and I bounce, man. I don't even go to room sales. I walk through it with Taco Bell, and everybody's like, hey! And I'm like, I'm tired. I want Taco Bell. Free beer, say no more. Chris Laukenman, what up, Chris? How you doing? How's it going? How you been? Okay, here we are, kids. Let me tell you where we're at. We are at Dengar Complete at $10. That's way too cheap. He's in perfect condition, if anybody wants him. I know he's just a Dengar, but that's cheap. We've got Forlom Complete at $23. It's a good deal. We got Leia with no blaster. She's a bit of the yellow. $28. She does have her cape. She is in good shape. And then we have Chief Chirpa at $15. $15 on Chief Chirpa. You got to stop by for one beer this year, yeah. I would try my best, Chitwood. But I'm just beat, dude, at the end of the day. I'll be honest, man. And then honestly, Friday night's usually the guest star dinner. Saturday night, I think they're doing that Boonta Eve thing Saturday night. I don't know what's going on, man. So much stuff is going on. See, I just try to worry about the hours between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. And then there's so much stuff afterwards and beforewards and everything. D12. Thomas Franco in the lead on D at $12. A at $17. Thomas Franco knows there's some good deals to be had here. All right, guys. Let's call... That white Cape Leia is cheap. But that's okay. Because she is yellow. Chief Chirpa, so we're still getting bids on A. We're still getting bids on C. We still got bids on D. But it looks like B has been left alone. That Forlom Complete at $23. We're going to call him. And we'll be able to get something else out there. Going once, going twice, going thrice. What's it at? What's what at? Leia, $29. $30 on Leia. That sounds good. Thank you, sir. $30. Chitwood in the lead. Sold. I have something really cool here. You ready? It's a custom, but it's been sitting here forever. It's definitely not my thing, but it's still sealed. These customs, they came out probably, 10 years ago now? I'm not sure. This one is still sealed. Top and bottom still sealed. But these were the Toys That Made Us, the Fisher-Price Customs. They were made out of the Fisher-Price figures. And this is the Han Solo. Fisher-Price Star Wars prototype. That's the Han Solo. Pictured there. If you guys recognize those figures. It's not creased or anything. And it has a little blurb by Jim Swearingen on the back. It says, "We are starting from scratch, and there was no way to get action figures done in time. I found some truck driver from Fisher-Price. I hate to say that, but they were articulated figures, so we could take them and carve them up, and whittling them down to taking somebody put putty on. You know, the Bondo you use on your car. The modeling helmets for the Stormtrooper we now call kit bashing." Jim Swearingen. So there you go. But these are... Oh, this is awesome, but they're the Fisher-Price action figures that were made into the very first pitchable Star Wars figures by Jim Swearingen and his buddies way back when they were grabbing the Star Wars line. But there you go. That one is tough to find. I mean, I think they were at Celebration one year. I got a buddy that made them, but I think they cost $50 original price about 10 years ago now, maybe longer, and that's fully sealed. So if you're down with the customs, that one's pretty awesome. All right, we got $33 on C. $33 on C. Casey Blevins, B10, B40. Adam Chitwood. We got 40 on Adam Chitwood there. What do we got here? C is at 30. Dengar. D is at $12. A is at $18. Let's call A. We're gonna go once, twice, three times on Hail to the Chief Chirpa. C at $35. That's Adam Chitwood takes over on C. Chief Chirpa is about to be sold here. Chief Chirpa is sold. I got another weird one I'm going to put out here. This is a late 80s to early 90s semi-articulated Mexican bootleg Ugnaught. The way you can tell right there, notice the rounded nub. So this is very, very early 90s or late 80s. I believe it's early 90s due to the way the paint is. But this is an Ugnaught. Just his arms are articulated. These are Mexican. They're 30 plus years old Mexican. And that's a bootleg of a Ugnaught. The head is non-articulated, so it's just the two arms that move, and they can pop on and off there. But there you go. That's an Ugnaught from the very early 90s. Bootleg. So that one's been sitting here also. And that's an actually really awesome figure. Check it out. I don't think they have them on eBay anymore like that, but they did probably 15 years ago? Something like that. Next up, we're going to call Dengar. He's ready to go. At $12, beautiful complete Dengar. That's a steal of a deal. Going once, twice, three times. Dengar is sold. Andrew Grind, $42 on B. $42 on B. Andrew Grind. If the bootleg Ugnaught doesn't sell, that's okay. I'll sell him later. We just haven't been here. Dengar is sold. Andrew Grind, $42 on B, $42 on B. Okay, how about a regular Ugnaught? A at $5, Edwin Kuhn. Andrew Grind at $10 on A, $10 on A. This is a regular Ugnaught with a purple smock. I know it looks blue right there, but it is definitely purple. And it's in nice condition. And that's a purple smock Ugnaught right there. Letter D. Alright, B is at 42. B is at 45. B, the original price on was 50, and it's 10 years old, so that's still cheap. It's a really, really nice figure. show it to you again. It's hard to see inside there. I don't know if I can get his head to turn there. Can't get his head to spin around. You'd have to go in there probably. A is at 10 on that Ugnaught. That Ugnaught I think is worth about $40 to $50. The bootleg one. It's at $10 right now. $10 on A. Letter C we're going to call. C is at $35. Adam Chitwood's going to win that one. It is a White Cape Leia. Bit of the yellow. She's a bit yellow. All right, White Cape Leia going once, going twice, going thrice. $35. Edwin Kuhn says $15 on A. Adam Chitwood also says $15 on A, but Edwin Kuhn beat you to it, so Edwin Kuhn is in the lead at $15 on the bootleg Ugnaught. Alrighty, and that's Princess Leia coming to you, Chitwood. Bit of the yellow. $17 on A. Adam Chitwood in the lead on that Ugnaught. We got $45 on B. A is at $17. D is at $0. No bid on the regular Ugnaught yet. Sure we'll get one there in a second. How about a micro TIE fighter with a prototype TIE fighter pilot? We sold one of these last week. Then I found another one. It went for like, I don't know, $50 or something. There's another one. Good stickers. Could use a little touch of glue stick, but otherwise it's nice. Everything there. And it comes with a unpainted TIE fighter pilot. It's lavender. The Ugnaught is definitely purple, bro. Purple. Purple. And that'll be letter C. Micro TIE fighter with the unpainted TIE fighter pilot. Ooh, gee whiz, I'm supposed to go on break. Hey, Chad. You up here? Can I bother you? Adam Chitwood, 25 on C, 25 on C. And I could go get some ice, because that needs to happen. Adam Chitwood, 25 on C. We got 25 on C. Chad, I think this is worth $60. I think this is worth about $50. I think that's worth about $25. And I think that's worth about $40. If you get close to that, you can call it 60, 50, 25, 40. If you're off, it doesn't matter. I don't care. But I'm going to get some ice. All right, folks, here's Chad. Enjoy. Ooh, one of the other nuts for a while.
Welcome. What's up, guys? Oh. Oh, we got 15 on C, 30 on C, 50 on B, 20 on A. Hey, Casey, how's it going? We got 52 on B. Hi, Dan. This is cool. I've never seen that before. We got 55 on B, 22 on A, 58 on B, Looks like D still at 12. For this Ugnaught. We got 60 on B. Yeah, D's at 12. D's at now 13. 13 on D. We got 15 on D and 32 on C. Oh, somebody asked for no CEO, no COO figures. Did Mike already answer that? I'll have to ask him when he gets back. I'm not sure if he answered that or not yet. 16 on D. 35 on C. Is A and B customs? I think A is. I think he said it was a Mexican bootleg for this one. A. I believe A is the Mexican bootleg. I'll confirm it when Mike gets back, but I think that's what he said, was it was a Mexican bootleg. And B, I believe, was the Fisher-Price prototype. I think it's. I'm not sure if it's the actual one or if it's a custom from the Fisher-Price prototypes. I think he said these were at a con somewhere, so I'm assuming it's a custom. Yeah. So A is a bootleg and B is a custom. See if I can show that picture a little bit better. And then it's got the Toys That Made Us thing on the back. Here's what the figures look like. So that's letter B. Let's see. So we're at 35 on C, we're at 16 on D. We're at 60 on B, it looks like, and 22 on A. So it looks like C's at 35. This is with the prototype pilot. There's the pilot there. We got 23 on A. How's the Ugnaughts white case? Here. paper out. It's not broken, if that's what you're asking. Or is there possibly something that goes wrong with these ones? I'll show you the case by itself. But yeah, the handle's not broken. All right, we got 64 on B. On the custom, we got 66 on B. And 17 on D. 68 on B. And we're still at 35 on C. $18 on D. Does that white case handle break all the time? It seems like it's pretty fragile. 70 on B with Adam. $78 on B. And looks like we're still at 35 on C. The micro with the prototype pilot. 80 on B on the custom. We got 88 on B, Arthur. Yeah, so we're at 23 on A, 88 on B, 35 on C, and what was D again? $18 on D, it looks like. Yeah, 18 on D. We got 90 on B. 98 on B. So we could probably call the D. Can you show a close-up? Oh, show a close-up. Yeah. This is the bootleg. So his arms do move. His legs do not. And it is a Mexican, right? Mexican bootleg, early 90s. Oh, it's getting clear. There we go. And that is letter A. We got 101 on B, and we got 36 on C, which is the micro with the prototype pilot. And A, the bootleg is at 23, letter A. You're welcome. So we can probably call D. It looks like D is slowed down. Let's see. Yeah, D is at 18. We got 108 on B. All right, let's go ahead and call D. Let me get the timer. So we're going to call sold on D. There we go, sold on D. Right, up next on D, we're going to put up this R2. Come on, zoom. See if I can get this to zoom better. And that will be letter D, R2. Will be on D. We got 38 on C. We got 22 on D on the R2. 38 on C. We're at 108 on B. And 23 still on A, it looks like. We got 40 on C from Jason McKee. 25 on D from Casey. That one came first, so Steve, you'd have to go to 26. We got 30 on D with Andrew. 31 on D. The click is a thing on this, right?
Yeah.
Like it still clicks? Yeah, so this one still clicks. Pretty sure you can hear that. But yeah, it still clicks. Sticker's in great shape. I don't see any scratches or anything on it. Looks like there's just a tiny little nick in this corner. See if I can zoom in on it. Can you see it? See. Right there is a tiny little, that's it, at the top of his leg. Right there. $35 on D, 36 on D. You
Yeah. I was just looking through some.
good? Anything cool?
Yeah, actually, look. This is like a book report from when I was little.
Oh, really?
Test papers confidential.
Oh, I better not read it. Top secret. I better not read that.
B minus.
All right, guys. Mike's back. Have fun.
Hello, everyone. All right, let's see where we're at. Semi-articulated Mexican bootleg is at $23. What is that?
Peace.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Chad. See you, Chad. Everyone loves Chad.
Bye, guys.
D is at 36. C is at 40. Han Solo Toys That Made Us is at 108. Sorry, I got a missed call here. Okay, let's call all the stuff that's here. Anybody else want to bid on it? Because now's the time. I'm going to call it and wipe it off. We're going to let R2-D2 run because he just got up there. But let's call the Toys That Made Us thing and the TIE Fighter there. That TIE Fighter is a micro TIE Fighter. It's in good condition. It's only at $40, and it does have the silver... Well, B's still getting bid on. It does have the silver unpainted TIE Fighter pilot, so maybe something you want to get in on. B is at 111 now, so let's just call A. I guess somebody's going to get a really, really cheap Mexican bootleg. $23 is insane. You can't even buy it for that 15 years ago. So, message to self, don't sell bootlegs on my live sales. Alright, ready? Going once on the Mexican bootleg, going twice on the Mexican bootleg, going thrice on the Mexican bootleg. Sold. Arthur Liu takes over on the custom at 118. Oh, Brian Campbell says $25 on the Mexican bootleg. There we go. We got Adam Chitwood at $1.25 on that custom. Jeremy Schmidt, wrong letter. Which one are you on there, bud? A is at 25. Micro TIE Fighter with the prototype. Well, it's not really a prototype pilot. Unpainted. Because that's just overstocked there. Arthur Liu at 128. 128 on B. We got two dudes duking it out for that awesome custom. It's a beauty. So I get it. A at 26, Jim Miller, $26. D at $40. $40 on that R2-D2. Really nice R2-D2. Ooh, on top of it, it's a made in Taiwan R2-D2, so it's the dark blue. That's a made in Taiwan R2-D2. So be aware, it's still super cheap. Made in Taiwan, R2-D2 right there. Super cheap. Letter D, made in Taiwan, R2-D2. Still clicks, very nice condition. A is at $27. $27 on A. We got D at $50. $50 on R2-D2. $43. That's Taiwan R2-D2. Spencer Larshide, what up, dude? A at $28. $28. Jim Miller on that bootleg. Still a killer deal on that bootleg at $28. Any Lumat, Papu, or brown hair, Luke Farmboy, or Wampa? No, sir. I'm sorry. No super rare stuff right now. The market, everybody can see the market is not great right now, so I'm kind of waiting it out before I bring back the great stuff. It's just the way it is. Like, it's even hard to sell carded figures right now. It'll be fine. It's just tax time. Next month, everything will be different again. It's just the normal progression. But next month, you gotta wait for next month. That's when the high end starts coming back to the live sales because there's enough people watching to fight over it. A is at 30. A is at 30. $30 on A. $30 on A. That R2-D2 is a killer deal right now. Dark blue dome Taiwan R2-D2, really nice condition, only at $50. That's cheap. Where's Tony Kornberg? Tony Kornberg is usually my R2-D2 guy there. Or where's Jeff Gleason? A at 30. A at 31. A 31. Letter D is only at $50. Dark blue dome R2-D2. The micro TIE Fighter with the unpainted pilot, that's not going any higher than 40. It should, but it's at 40. I'll tell you what, I'm going to call that because it's the only one not getting any action. So we're going to call letter C for $40. That is a micro TIE Fighter with an unpainted TIE Fighter pilot. Going once, going twice, going thrice. $40 sold on C. boom, boom, boom. C is sold. And when you get your TIE fighter, the pilot will be inside it. Oops, there you go.
What happened up here?
Same thing that always happens. Everyone wants to save the world. They just disagree.
Something for C. How about a nice boba? Andrea, we gotta watch Fallout. It looks awesome. You know what? Andrea used to play Fallout. Fallout was too slow for me, and Andrea loved that game. She played the heck out of it. She is not a gamer, but Fallout got her hooked. D is at $55. It's a nice boba. Only thing wrong with it, a little tiny scratch on one of the chest plates, but I'm going to show it to you. Andrea's game. Well, plus it's got your guy there that you like from Justified, the bad guy from Justified that's been in like mad stuff. I guess he's like the lead actor on that. But see, that's the only minor issue is right there, that little chest scratch, but otherwise really nice looking Boba Fett. Complete blaster, blue black blaster. Starting off at $1, letter C. D is at $56 for the Solid Dome R2. Yeah, last week's went for $55, and that was not a Taiwan, I don't think, right? B at $130, D at $56, B at $134. I wish I had two of them for you guys. Do. This is mine. My staff got it for me. The ICCC crew got it for me last year. Isn't it cool? Boba. He's not for sale. He goes right there. But he's awesome. Nope, no coins. Sorry. A32, C45, B135, D60, A33, D61, A35. Boba Fett, Hong Kong or Taiwan? I think it's Hong Kong. Yep, Hong Kong. If it was a Taiwan brown belt, that would have been awesome. But no, it's Hong Kong brown belt. Hong Kong Boba. Hong Kong Fui. Anybody want some, whatchamacallits? Autographs? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Nick Palma autograph. Signed at ICC-Con, he played Michelangelo in the movies. That's Nick Palma, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, authentic autograph. Signed fresh for ICC-Con. Let's get a stand out here. Terrible place for that to go. We'll do these as letter E like we were doing with the plates. But maybe get a cheap autograph. What do you say? His autograph on site was $40. So bid whatever you want. Any erasers? I don't think so, McKee. We got some magnets. Magnets, micros, ton of autographs. Random Bespin guys with a bunch of blasters. A at 36, B at 138, 150, 158. No erasers, brother. Sorry, just checked. I do have some Bespin guards that I just picked up there, actually. Here we're going to try autographs, see if they work at all. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they do. Kind of all depends if Lyle Jones is on or not. There you go, letter E. Here, we'll... Spencer Larshide, $15 on the Nick Palma autograph. He's a good deal, $15. Hero and half shell and everything. Turtle Power. E at 15, Jim Miller, A at 40. Hey, do you care what condition the Bespin guards are in, Spencer? I'll just grab whatever one they got. I have two Bespin guards. Neither is perfect. But I'll sell them for you. Let's see, where are we at? Nice non-beaters? Nope, can't help you. I did buy a collection where there was like 150 Bespin guards in it, and I seem to be low on Bespin guards, so those must have all gone somewhere at one point or another. Let's sell the Ugnaught at $40. Going once, going twice, going thrice. But Ugnaught is sold. Yeah, no worries, brother. Anytime. As always, next week. This is for the Ugnaught. Sold. Oh, look at that. Brian Campbell got in there. It is still alive. He got in there before the sold. So the Ugnaught is at $41. Still alive. All right, let's go through the prices. Letter A is the Ugnaught. He's at $41. Semi-articulated. That means his arms move. He is a Mexican bootleg from the early 90s. Letter B is a custom figure of the original Fisher-Price Star Wars toys from the Toys That Made Us. It is at $158. Letter C is a Boba Fett, Hong Kong complete Boba Fett. He's only at $45. That's a steal of a deal. Shoot, I would buy it for that. And I had plenty of Bobas. And then letter D, we have an R2-D2 with the dark blue dome, the Taiwan R2-D2. So get in your bids, bid early, bid often, more to come. Let's call it Nick Palma autograph at $15. That's a good enough deal for me. Who's in the lead on that? Adam Chitwood. Chitwood is in the lead, did you? Oh, yep, there you go. I could have sworn it was somebody else that bid on that. My bad. Chitwood, you got it. $15, man. Michelangelo autograph. That's cheap. That's $40 autograph. $15. Good deals to be had. Sold to Chitwood. That's what you get when you buy autographs from a guy that runs a convention that couldn't care less about autographs. Let's sell some more here. Sold! All right. All right, how about a Cass Anvar autograph? Cass Anvar was in The Expanse. He was the captain in The Expanse and a whole bunch of other stuff. But he was in Clone Wars as the cult leader. The Trangwal cult leader. So there you go, that dude. And there is an authentic autograph, Cass Anvar from the Clone Wars. Starting at $1. All right, folks, once again, A is at $41, semi-articulated Mexican bootleg from the early 90s, Ugnaught. Han Solo Toys That Made Us, sealed custom, $158. We got Boba Fett at $45 and R2-D2 Taiwan, $61. We're going to call that the custom there at $158. We're going to call it going once, going twice, going thrice. Custom is sold at $158. Shogun is awesome. That is valid. Shogun will be starting in 40-something minutes. Oh, Adam Chitwood got in there. It's still alive with 0.3 of a second left on the clock. Adam Chitwood got in there. 160. Letter B is still alive. Adam Chitwood is in the lead. Jim Miller is at $42 on A. This is Cass Anvar signature. It's an actual authentic autograph. His autograph was $60 at the con. So get it for, I don't know, $20 and you crush it. Get it for a third of the actual retail price. It's a good deal. Out on A, you can run it. All right. Letter A, going to Jim Miller. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold to Jim Miller at $42. We got Arthur Liu on B at $164. Adam Chitwood on B at $185. Duking it out. These two fellas. It's a heck of a piece, and you don't see them ever come up. I think they're originally like Mexican made or something. Celebration 2000 something. Long time ago. Long time ago. Where you go? She far, far away. Nobody wants Cass Anvar autograph? No? No autograph collectors? Alright, we're going to forget the autographs. Forget it. Boring autographs. Tray.
Sometimes it can feel like there's no way out of treatment-resistant depression. Take one antidepressant after another and...
Just buy some Star Wars figures, you'll be fine. Alrighty. A is sold. That's the Ugnaught. Alright, the Boba Fett Complete is only at $45. That's going to sell for that right about now. The Dark Blue Dome R2-D2 is at $61. Both of those are cheap. Cheap. If anybody's keen, let me know. Because they're cheap. Does anybody need Falcon struts? Because I actually have 3 of them here for some reason. Alrighty, C is at 46, C is at 50. We're at 190 on B. $50 on C, and I guess I'm going to call that Dark Blue Dome R2-D2. It is a made in Taiwan R2-D2. I'm going to call it at $61. That's a steal. Going once, R2-D2. Going twice, R2-D2. Going thrice, R2-D2. Sold. Sold R2-D2. Where's his baggie? There it is. Peter Robbins, you missed it, man. I'm sorry. Bid early, bid off it, everybody. You don't want to miss it. You're after the sold, though. There's really nothing I can do on that, man. Sorry. I would love to, because it was too cheap. But no dice. That was weird. Twitch is being screwy. Beater Death Star droids only, Spencer. Adam Chitwood, be at $200. Yeah, that Taiwan R2 went cheap. Alright. Let's do this. Here. Carrying case. Definitely not the bestest shape in the world, but pretty good shape. Has that. It's got a little bit of sticky on it, but look, it comes right off. I just don't clean nothing. But here, just with my fingernail and rubbing a bit, I just took off that whole section. So you could get that whole thing off, no problem. It looks alright, but here's the hook. Here's what makes this case wonderful. Is in here is the super duper rare insert with the Kit Bash Boba Fett right there. So I think that's what, $230, $250, something like that insert. So that's what matters. The case doesn't matter. There it is. My first and only solid Dome R2, and it's Taiwan and beautiful. It is, brother. Congratulations, you killed it. That was a really, really good deal, bro. Better than it should have been, but that's okay. We're gonna do this as letter D. Seriously, this is worth a fortune, so I'm gonna leave it all the way up there till 8 o'clock if nobody bids on it, because this is really hard to get. It's got the Kit Bash Boba Fett on it, which one day will be in my collection. I just have to wait till it shows up. But oh yes, it will be mine. Okay, Adam Chitwood gets us started on D at $50. $50 on D is the starting bid. It does have that insert, the Kit Bash Fett insert. That's worth a fortune. D55, D66, B208, 208. Let's get something out there for letter A. Hey! Hey, how you doing? Hey. There. How about a Luke Stormtrooper? Got 2 blasters with them. Hey folks, since I'm going to use it, make sure you get yourself an IC Toys Nashville eye loop. It has lights on it, and 2 lights, 2 magnifying glasses. But get yourself an IC Toys branded eye loop. They these exact eye loops cost $20 on Amazon, but Andrea will sell you one for $10, and it says IC Toys Nashville on it, which makes it better. So, all right. Alright, this is going to be a Luke Skywalker with just the blue-black blaster. Not the version M12 or whatever it's supposed to be. I don't know. Even though he does come with different colors. But this Luke Skywalker is in unbelievable shape. Okay? I want you to really look at him. Notice his eyes, his nose has no shaving whatsoever. His hair looks great. There you go. Look at his hands. Great paint. Really, really top shelf. Look at his nose. No flattening whatsoever on his nose. His paint is top shelf. I see absolutely nothing wrong with him at all. He's going to come with a regular blue-black blaster. And he also comes with his helmet, which is also in perfect shape. So there you go. He will be letter A, Luke Stormtrooper in really unbelievable shape. Unbelievable shape. I'm saying it 10 times because I've sold like 4 Luke Stormtroopers in the past 6 months, and this is probably the best shape one. He's just unbelievably nice. Alright, B is at 208, D is at 66, D 55, D 75, D 150. Why do they call it the Kit Bash Boba Fett? Because it's made out of a bunch of different figures. The very first Boba Fett, Jim Swearingen made this. If you've ever met Jim at ICCC, he's awesome. But he made this one, and it's out of a bunch of different figures to make that Boba Fett. So it's like, I forgot what the figures are in the Kit Bash Boba Fett, but like they're from different toy lines. Essentially, the way this is made, this Han Solo, that's a Kit Bash. What you do is you make it out of other available action figures, and you shave them down or cut them down to make that. But that's the very, very first prototype ever of Boba Fett that we ended up getting the Boba Fett we know from. But that's the first one ever. That's the first prototype there. Yeah, get the eye loop. It won't be a disappointment. Thank you, Dan. That's true, though. It's great eye loop. B at 210, A at 1, A at 165, 135, 150, 150, 150, 200 bucks. 250, 205, 275, 275. We're at Edwin Kuhn at 275 on A. That Luke Stormtrooper is so nice, I know it's nowhere near the price it's going to get. It is so nice. We got letter D. Letter D is still a deal of a day right now. It's only at 150 with Jeremy Schmidt. 150, killer deal on D. That's a Kit Bash Fett insert. Killer deal on D. B is at 218. A is at 285. Casey Blevins, not enough. Nick is in the lead at 285. C is at $51. A is at 290. $300 on A. Edwin Kuhn is in the lead. Sorry, Greg James, you were right after Edwin Kuhn. So he's leading at 3. You'd have to go up just a little to get there. Let's see what else we got. This one we're going to call. I think that one's done. It is at 218. Where are we at? Oh no, B is still getting bids. There's a bid for B right there. So B is still alive. I guess we'll leave it. Nick is in the lead at 327. 350 Edwin Kuhn. 351 Jason McKee. 351 on Luke Stormtrooper there.
A daily pill may seem impossible.
B220. B220. It's an awesome figure, dude. But I hear you. A375, A355, 375. Edwin Kuhn is in the lead on A. 375. Beautiful Luke Stormtrooper. I'm definitely showing it to you again before I sell it. This is something else I'm going to show you. This is the Kit Bash Fett right there. It's only at 150 bucks. Go Google it, somebody, please. A is at 375. 375. A is beautiful. Okay, I call that Boba Fett. I think that Boba Fett's done. Hong Kong complete Boba Fett going to Belkibar Takamoose. It's at 51 bucks, looks like. We're going to call going once, going twice, going thrice on that Hong Kong Boba. $51. Brian Campbell, 155 on D. We've got 224 on B, 224 on B, Arthur Liu. There's the bag for that. That's not it. There's the bag for that Boba. I'm just going to put it in this bag. I don't know where his baggie went. Give him a Ziploc. Sorry, Balkibar Takamoose, about your Boba bag. It's a Ziploc because I don't know where his bag went. But I have that one right here, so whatever. Still good. All right, B at 225, Chitwood. We got D at 165, Jason McKee. We got that Luke Stormtrooper, everybody, Luke Stormtrooper at 375. I'm going to show him to you again because he is just so nice. Look, he's like whiter than the white piece of paper. See his nose, how it's like perfect? And I will ship him without the helmet on him so he doesn't get all messed up on you. Since his helmet kind of doesn't fit his nose. Theo says 385 on that beautiful Luke. We got 228 on B, 250 on B with Chitwood. We got $400 on A, Edwin Kuhn. $400 on A. You know, you guys like these customs so much, I should bring more customs. Because I have some really cool customs that I've gotten over the years. More rare R2 pop-up saber. I would say definitely the Droids version. Droids figures were made in less quantity, for sure. So I'd definitely say the Droids, buddy. Jason McKee says yes to customs. Well, Andrea, remind me. I'll get customs. I'll find some cool stuff. I didn't know you guys like customs so much. I have tons of customs. Tons. Because I get them and I just save them. I got some awesome Spaceballs ones I'll bring. Alrighty, let me run through it again. The Star Wars carrying case is only at $165. It does have the Kit Bash FET insert. The Han Solo Toys That Made Us is at $250, and the Luke Stormtrooper is at $405 now with Chris Jacobs. Did you ever find that plate? You know what, dude? I forgot that plate, Casey. Andrea, can you put a note on the thing that says bring the plate for next time? I keep forgetting it, man. She found it at the store somewhere. Brian Campbell, sorry, my bad. I was reading Dan above. Brian Campbell, 170 on D. 170 on D, that Kit Bash FET. It's a beauty, 170. There you go. Andrea just wrote it down. Customs and plate. So there you go. We'll have it next week. Next Taco Tuesday, you'll have your customs and your plate. A at 405, D at 170, and B is at 250. Chitwood, it looks like you're going to take down B there from Arthur Liu. We're going to call it at 250. I think that's the next one to call. So we're going to say going once to Adam Chitwood at 250. Going twice, Adam Chitwood, 250. Going thrice, sold to Adam Chitwood for 250. That's letter B. Oh, Arthur Liu says, stop that clock, Mike. Not yet. Not yet. 258. Arthur Liu is in the lead at 258. 258. I even have some extra ICCC customs I could bring. We could charity, or we could raffle them off, or whatever. Or auction, sorry. Adam Chitwood, 260 on that Han Solo there, the Fisher Price Han Solo. Arthur Liu, 268. We getting a new item on C? Oh, I didn't even see C was empty, bro. I'll grab something. What do you want? It is getting kind of late, though. Maybe I should call it quits. How about we do a Greedo? That's fun. A is at 410. B is at 275. Was B created for a TV show, or is it a one-of-a-kind custom? No, it wasn't created for a TV show. It's not a one-of-a-kind custom. They came out about 12, 15 years ago. I'm pretty sure it's a friend of mine from Mexico that made them. But no, the original ones were done by Jim Swearingen way back in the 70s. The very first Star Wars figures ever were created by Kit Bashing Fisher Price figures. These were the first Star Wars figures ever. So you can see their weird things. This is a custom. to commemorate these original Star Wars figures. And they were made out of the Fisher-Price. I don't know if you remember Fisher-Price truck driver guy and stuff like that. It looked just like that, except without a Han Solo outfit on. But if you remember those Fisher-Price guys with their heads, and you could take them apart, and they had like the interlocking arms and legs and stuff, and you could take all the pieces off. They fit in those little construction vehicle thingies, remember? But no, this is just a custom, an homage to the original Star Wars figures, I guess. Greedo. Really nice Greedo. Everybody loves the green guy. He's complete. In very nice condition as well. And he's a Hong Kong Greedo. If somebody's looking for that PvP variant, this is not it. Yeah, sorry, dude. I didn't even see that. That one was empty there. That seat was empty because it the case was spinning around. A415, B278, B283. We have another bidder on B. Edwin Kuhn, A at 420. Chris Jacobs, 430 on A. A is beautiful. It's so clean. Edwin Kuhn out on A. Well, there you go. Casey Blevins, $5 on C. We got B at $300. C is at $12. Adam Chitwood is in the lead on B at $300. And these will probably be the last items for tonight, just because it's already 7:47 and I want tacos. So if you're leaving now, remember, teach, learn, grow the hobby. That's the three most important things. But I will tell you the rest later. Arthur Liu is out. Thank you very much for hanging out, Arthur. I appreciate it, man. And don't you worry, a couple months I'll have all cool stuff that you want, brother. Just got to wait till the market picks back up. You know how it is. But thanks for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Ooh, and Arthur Liu, also keep posting up your posts where you're like, it's nice out and here's the sunshine, because I really like those. I see them on my newsfeed every day. So keep it up. I do enjoy your sunshine posts. Are there known fakes of the Fisher-Price? This is not the original ever created prototype. If it was, it'd be like $25,000. So get that out of your head. But I don't know if there's known fakes of them. I'm sure there's known fakes of it. It's a custom. This is a custom. Yeah, you know the market is down when Michael sells a Fett for $51. Yeah, the market's bonkers right now. But the thing is, I have so many Boba Fetts that when I get them in, I can't keep them anymore. I got fish bowls full of Boba Fetts. It's out of control. But yeah, you know when I'm just sitting on piles of carded figures, it is not a good market. But that's alright, we'll get there. It always happens like that, man. It's the taxes. Tax season kills everybody. As much as you want to admit it or not admit it, tax season bangs up everybody. But yeah, you might have gotten this one along the way, man. You might have gotten this custom but opened. You know? I don't know. But yeah, no, the original ones were lost. If you ever find the original ones, I'm sure like 20 grand a piece minimum. Those would be, because they're the first of the first. That's like, you know that Jawa with the made out of a sock? Crazy. My Boba Drive to 1000 is slowed down. Still in the $400 range of loose complete. Nice, dude. That's great. That's probably close to what's on my tower, man. There's probably like 450, 500 on that tower max. How close are we on the Chewy Charity auction? I don't know, dude. I'll check for you. Let's see. Where's my phone? I don't think we're very close yet, man. I don't think anybody's seen it yet. I don't know. But let's check it out. Internet. Yes, folks, if you want to get in, you know, for $3, you have the absolute ability to win a Min on Card Chewbacca. Just go to the top of the IC on the pinned post and purchase some charity raffle tickets. We're only at $140 of the $500, so keep it up, folks. Keep it up. But there's $140 there, the $500 for the Chewbacca charity auction. It is a mint on card Chewbacca. Charity auction tickets are $3 or 2 for $5. 100% of all the money for the charity auction goes directly to very, very poor people. I provide the figure. I pay for the shipping. I pay for everything. There is no cost whatsoever. So the $500 raised on that charity auction for that mint on card Chewbacca, $500 goes directly to poor people. It does not collect. It does not pass go. It does not collect $200. And the reason why is because my brother is a Catholic priest that took a vow of poverty, and he makes sure that the cash goes directly into food, water, education. Shoot, man, wells in Africa, stuff like that. But for $3, you can get in on the charity auction. For $5, you can get 2 tickets. It's cheap and it's a great cause. So please go buy some charity raffle tickets. Maybe you win a mint on card Chewbacca for $3. Who knows? All right, kiddos, get in your bids. Bid early, bid often. There is literally 8 minutes, and then I'm hitting the hammer no matter what prices we're at. So do it to it. I'll read you where we are right now. We are at $170 on the Kit Bash Fett insert. We are at $12 on Greedo Complete. $12 on a complete Greedo. I should have never put him out there because there's too many big things on there, and he's not getting any bids. We have the Toys That Made Us Custom at $300, and we have the Luke Stormtrooper with the blue-black blaster at $430. This Greedo is only at $12. He's in great condition, nothing wrong with him, and he is complete. So he's currently going for less than just his blaster. Please bid on the Greedo. If you would like a Greedo, he's a killer deal. And then we'll get done. But otherwise, everything else is at a fair deal. Greedo is at way too cheap. This is pretty cheap, but still. So there you go. Get in on Greedo if you want to. He's currently at $12 for a complete Greedo. You know what? Oh, there it is. I knew I filled my drink with ice. Brian Campbell, $17 on Greedo, $17 on Greedo. $20 on Greedo. Nick is in the lead on Greedo at $20. I'll tell you what, we're going to call this Fisher Price for Adam Chitwood. Going once on the Fisher Price, going twice on the Fisher Price, going thrice. Sold to Chitwood. I think, is it Chitwood that's in the lead? Yeah, Chitwood. No, Chitwood, let me try to find you a good box for that. I don't know what that Tupperware is for. I'll be right back. Let me just go look for a box for Chitwood's thing. Chitwood, I might have an awesome box for you, dude. I think this is for the Emperor, technically. I don't know if it'll fit it. Where's it open? Nope, won't fit. Sorry, Chipwood. That would have been cool if it fit in that acrylic, though. It's an acrylic for an impermanent, but it will fit in this. There you go, Chitwood. I put it in there for you, and I gave you a little Yankee symbol there so you know they're better.
Upgrade to Google Finder and pay one.
Yeah, get Jim to autograph that, man. He totally will.
Like insulation.
Taken care of. Equipment? No.
Data over.
All right, Greedo's at 20. Let's call it all, folks. Going once, going twice, going thrice. That is it for tonight. Happy Taco Tuesday! You want a refund? You're lucky. Now I'm opening it up, Chitwood, and I'm putting a big old Yankee on it. NY. Slapping a sticker.
Someone tried to steal your Butterfinger.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much. I sure do appreciate you hanging out tonight on this lovely Taco Tuesday. I will see you next week for Taco Tuesday because it's the best day of the year. All right. Thank you very much. Have a great night. Thanks for being part of the IC. And remember the 3 things that are super duper easy to do that make you a wonderful and great IC member is you got to teach, you got to learn, and you got to grow the hobby. Have a great night. Thank you for being part of the Imperial Commissary. IC for